What is going on? How's it going? Welcome to the Jim of All Trades live stream here. We're going to be looking at Bitcoin today. Glad you guys made it by. We're going to jump into the charts here shortly. I'm going to kind of, let me get this. There we go. I'm going to try to find you guys on my phone so that I can just look at the chat, make sure there's any questions or what's going on. There we go. There we go. There's three of you. Awesome. Welcome, guys. Let me know who you are and where you're from. And welcome to the channel. We're going to just, instead of a video today, we're going to do some quick analysis. It's going to be a very short live, maybe 15-20 minutes, and we'll get rocking. So let's check and see who's showing up. There we go. What's up? Polash and Wonder Boy, how's it going? Yeah, come on, dump. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a slow, methodical move down, guys. I really do. But I'm just kind of give you an update on the wave analysis and tell you where we're headed and where I see things going right now. Okay. So there's 16 of you here. Glad you guys made it. Chime in. What's up, Andrew? How's it going, man? All right. As you guys kind of come in and announce yourselves and say hi, I'm going to go ahead and get to the Bitcoin analysis, which is what you are here for. Okay. All right. So we're on Bitcoin chart. We are on the 8-hour chart. Now, what we have, hey, Brentley, what's up, man? From Tulsa. All right. Cool. The chart here is, this is taking forever. Okay, this is just going sideways. This is taking forever. Now, the rule of alternation kind of says that, we had kind of a quick number two, but it was a flat two wave. So, rule of alternation says if you've got a simple zigzag, which we don't have, we have more of a flat here in the two wave. Then you're supposed to get a complex four wave, okay? And so we're still looking at this as possibly a fourth wave. It's just taking too long, and I think one of the reasons it's taking too long is because we've got the fourth wave of 3 in here. That's a running flat right here, and then we had the fifth wave of 3, and now we're getting the fourth wave of the entire move right here, and so we're having two fourth waves back to back. So that's probably what's going on. It's a guess. I could be wrong, but anyway, this is my count right now. Actually, my overall count from the bottom here is going to be 1, 2. Still trying to count it impulsively until it is invalidated. Okay, we'll put 3 right here. We're going to put 4 down in this region somewhere, and then we're going up for 5. Okay, it's just taking too long. That's my problem here. The length of time is just seems forever. But again, I've given a plausible explanation as to why things are taking so long. Okay, let me do a sub count of the third wave, which I always like to do. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. Okay, and this 4 right here is kind of a running flat right there. This 2 wave right here is a flat as well. Let me use this tool. It gives it a better look here. This 2 wave is a flat right there, which is complex. But that's what I'm seeing. Just rehashing the count with you. And then now here's the deal. Bottom of 2, top of 3. We haven't even made the 382 yet, guys. That's we haven't made the 382 yet. So, I'd like to see it come down to the 382, and even between the 382 and the 50. So where would that put us as far as I'm gonna put a target zone right here. Okay, which is going to extend over to this region and that region, and I want you to notice how many places of liquidity this price is. Okay, you can see this liquidity zone, we got a touch here. Okay, we got a touch here, okay. So this region right here that I just put that bar across is critical. We're most likely coming down to it. It's going to be when I put the fibs on the move from the top. Let me see if I can do that for you now. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit here. Let's go to the 4-hour. What's up, Gustavo? Thanks for the thank you and the like. Appreciate that. What's up, the Sim Lane? How's it going, man? And Jonathan, what's up? Okay. Um, actually, I know a lot of people are calling this. If you exclude the bottom right here, guys, it's not three waves at all. It's very impulsive. There's lots of impulse waves in here. I've just done the analysis on it, so I'm considering this a truncated fifth wave. This was an extended third, and then basically this was the bottom right here, and we start with a nice impulse wave, one, two, and it just goes up pretty well. Five waves from there. Every other wave I can count five waves, no problem. So anyway, I know you're counting. I know what you're saying, Jonathan, but just I'm gonna just gently and kindly disagree with you, buddy. But that's okay. We're allowed to do that because. But anyway, that being said, this is the way I'm analyzing it for now. We're gonna look at. I'm gonna see this as a five wave or a three wave. I don't know. I'm gonna put the fibs at the bottom of that though. Fibs there. You can see the one-to-one extension comes to 82.69. So that's a good place for this um, right in here. I'm going to extend this box just a little bit bigger, and that'll let me get the 127 extension there, which is 7,800. I don't think we're going to hit 7,800. In fact, we really need to stay. Just the confluence right here is just saying around $8,200 is the target. Now, if we come down to 8,200, we're going to be going up most likely if we continue going down correctively as we have been. It's not super impulsive. It's very corrective in nature. The way this thing has been coming down, it's not been coming down as an impulse. The only way this could be an impulse is to the downside with low targets would be that this would have to be a leading diagonal, which I've considered and haven't ruled out. Okay, that would have to be a leading diagonal number one. That's my first criteria. Secondly, if this is going to come down deeper and this is going to be impulsive, there's your two wave, and this has to be a 1-2. So this has to be a 1-2, 1-2, and then we go down big time. We need to start an impulse pretty soon within the next week. Okay, I would have thought we started before now, but we didn't. But that being said, um, it is it is looking very, 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 very much like it's not impulsive, just with all this chop. But it doesn't mean it is just all this chop. If we finally get some downside, I'll change. But if we just kind of keep coming down choppy like this, LTC has me thinking corrective as well, not rather than impulsive. For a lot of reasons. I'll show you LTC in just a minute. So my target right here for Bitcoin, the way I'm looking at the chart, is $8,200. Okay, about 82.69. 82.69 is the number. So 8,300, 82 to 83 in that ballpark. It's going to be in this zone here. Okay, that's what I'm looking for now. If it comes down to the 127 extension, we're okay still for a fourth wave. It's just a little deep for me and my tastes. Okay, and of course for Elliott wave as well. It's a little deep because Elliott wave, the fourth wave generally comes down to the 382 and the 50%. You can see our zone right here is perfect for that. It's right between them. I just there's so much confluence there. I'm looking for a long position in this range. I want to see price come down, 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 down. Give me price down here, and I will go long if price action looks good. Okay, let's see. Just checking the chat here. All right. So that being said, that's the fourth wave. Now, if it starts coming down impulsively, like an impulse, like it should, then guys, we're gonna have to go back and look at this again. But right now I'm looking at this as a finished correction. This is an impulse off of that. Let me go back to the daily. Again, my bias right now. It doesn't mean it has to be, but my bias right now is that this whole come on, this whole thing is a one. And now again, this is an Elliott wave bias. Okay, doesn't mean it's right. It just means it's the way I'm looking at it from Elliott wave. And this is a three wave two. Okay, that's an impulse one. We got a three wave two that finished. Okay, now we're going 1-2, and we're off to the races. Okay, it's a nesting of 1-2-1-2s. It's the way I'm looking at it. Okay, it's not going to happen overnight. In fact, it's going to take, for this thing to come down, to come down and go up and then come down. It's going to take a good, you know, where? Let's see. It's going to take a good year to get to finish all that. Okay, it's going to take a good year for all that to take place. Um, so don't get, don't think what I'm telling you is going to happen tomorrow. It's not. Um, it's not going to happen like that. It's gonna take time. Okay. Um, Yeah, sim lane. I don't know if it's going to happen in the next day or two. It's gone so slow. So let's zoom in, look at the micro count, just to kind of take a peek at the current wave situation here and see what's going on. So now we've looked at the macro, the medium macro. Well, we looked at the macro. We looked at the medium macro. Now we're going to look at the micro right here. So I'm right here. I'm just concerned with this wave. Hey, Tom Hardy, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate that, buddy. Um, so I'm going to just look at this wave right here. It looks like we've got a 5 wave down. We got a 3 wave pullback. Okay, that came to the 1-to-1 or just short of it. And now we've come down in a 5 wave structure. Now we're coming back up in a corrective wave. In other words, if this is a finished move, okay, now we're getting a 3 wave pullback. Okay, we're going to keep on going down. This right here, just looking at it, let me get a little bit bigger so you can see. There we go. Okay, you can kind of see right here, 1, 2. Now we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3. This is like a 4th wave, guys. And then we're going to come down for a 5th wave. This might be a flat correction as well for a 4th wave. It's possible. And here's what a flat looks like. It's an expanded flat. Nonetheless, it is a flat, possibly. Throw the fibs on that guy and see what it looks like. It's come to the 1618. It's pretty deep. Doesn't mean it can't happen. It has happened. It's got the shape of a flat, but may not be. Right, my bias for this little count was something like this: 1, 2. This was 3. This is 4, 5. It's coming a little deep for a 4th wave. I kind of think that this is probably a finished wave here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. That's a finished wave, and this is a 3 wave correction. Let's go down to the 30-minute time wave, 15-minute time, and look at this corrective wave. What a piece of nothing right there, guys. That's just a kind of a piece of nothing. Just analyzing this wave count for you. Yeah, guys, we're hitting up here. We wicked up to the 1618. We're at the 1276 there. That could be a finished wave right there. Okay, something like this. Okay. The other option is we got this, and now we're going to get that. So that's a possibility as well. There's a flat right here, possibly. So we might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3-wave pullback. I just don't like it as an impulse, but it certainly could be. Yeah, that could be impulse, guys. I don't like the wave shape at all. I don't like the wave shape at all. Chemo, it could be a 4th wave, but it's coming a bit deep, buddy. It's come a bit deep for a 4th wave. Just could be 1, 2, 3, 4. See, the 4 overlaps the 1, so that has to be a diagonal, but I don't like the shape of it for a diagonal. So that's not a valid wave. That's not a valid. The 4 just wicked. In this leveraged market, we can allow it. I'm gonna allow it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. Yeah, it's hard. That wave is kind of hard to delineate. Here's a flat in here as well. Just how do you break this wave up? I don't have any clarity, guys. I really don't. No. I don't know. I don't know. Let me look in the mirror. I don't know. So look, the micro count here, having a really hard time with that. I'm not sure what to do with that. We'll have to wait and see. I think it's a corrective wave that's close to finish, but we haven't really come to any kind of structure. So I'd imagine we're going to be coming up here a little bit more to structure. So there's a good chance that this is the wave structure here. One, two, two, like that. Good chance for that. Yeah, come up to the one-to-one extension, 9300 to 9369 in that ballpark. So 9400, right at the bottom of these waves, right over here. We'd look at this structure zone here and say, okay, good chance for this wave to come on back up here. Once that's finished, we'd be looking for a pretty large downside move. Okay, so I've got that and finishing. It probably needs to finish out here around the 12th. Yeah, so this is going to probably finish over on Sunday, and then Monday, guys. Monday we might get a drop. Monday we might get a drop. Indy money, Indy. Our, I need you to talk to me, man. I sent you. I think I've. What's is your last name Rios? Indy. Let me know, please, because I've been trying to get a hold of you via email. I have sent you many contacts, many contacts. Check your email, check Gmail, check Yahoo. If that's you, bro, please. I have tried. I've sent a message through Patreon. I've sent messages in email, scads of them. I'm trying to get you in the group. If that's you, y'all screen names and your email names are different. So anyway, hope that's you, man. Uh, all right. I'll do it. I'll check your chart here shortly, GG. Here, I'll check it now. Sure, why not? Let's see. Yeah, it's possible. That's the way I was looking at it. That's the first way I pulled the fibs. Well, actually, the fibs don't match up right there. That's my only. That would be my only complaint about um, about your chart here is that pull your uh, pull your fibs from there to there to there, and this is going to be way beyond this one the 1618 extension. So pull your fib from the bottom here. Brentley, what did you do, man? What did you do? Oh man, that's awesome, Brentley. Brent's part of our trading group, guys, um, and anyway, thanks for being so kind, man. I'm glad your first week in the forex was profitable, guys. Listen, those of you who don't trade the forex, you really uh, need to trade it. It is so much more fun. We're having a lot of fun in our trading group. Lots of guys learning it right now, and I've got a brand new group I created for it. Um, and so if you guys aren't part of that, man, you should definitely be part of it. I'll tell you what, because it is lots and lots of fun. So Brentley, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that kind gift. I really do. Um, very good, very kind. If you want to learn forex, come be a part of the Patreon group. You just go look in the description of this video, and make sure you just become a Patreon. I'll send you an email once you sign up, and then we get you in there. Once you gotta watch a video and sign a disclaimer, and then you're in, man. We get you in here and get you started trading. So we had a pretty good week this week, really good week yesterday and the day before. So trading AU and EU, some people trading GU. So anyway, people of no experience and lots of experience. Um, platform I use for I tell you what. Let me let's see here. If you go now, I use forex.com. Okay, I'm not going to open this because it shows my account information there, so I'm not going to open that. But if you click on the trading panel at the bottom of Trading View, there's going to be like 7 or 8 different platforms that you can use to trade to trade with, and I trade right in Trading View. So with forex.com. So anyway, that's what I use personally, and I like it. Yeah, I tell you what. Thanks, Tom, and Tom's a part of our group as well. If you're not in it, and we're just having a blast in there. Lots of guys who have been in crypto for a long time, man. They're able to learn the forex with some just basic information, and I've been teaching, forex structure and how it moves, and I've got videos on my channel about it. So, guys, really, you're missing out with how because there's moves every day. Moves every day on the. If I get a chance, I'll check Dogecoin at the very end, man. If I get a chance, I'll definitely hit it. Crypto Signal. Thanks for asking. I'll do my best. Okay. All right. So anyway, yeah, this little wave looks corrective nonetheless. So we would expect it to come up to this little region. I'm sorry, I'm on Ethereum. There we go. This is a corrective wave of some kind. Looking for it to come up here in this region, somewhere around $9,300. Once it gets up $9,400 in that ballpark, we're going to be looking for it to come down. Okay. So maybe Monday we're going to get it Monday dump, something like that. That's the time frame. Yeah. Okay, so there's the analysis for Bitcoin. Definitely, like I said, if you're not part of a trading group, it sucks trading alone. We have access in our Telegram group. I'll just share with you guys. Let's see the charts that I shared today. Um, here's the GBP analysis I gave today. Trade setup here for EU. Let's see, where's that? Let's see. I give private videos that they don't have, that you don't have access to. Um, Here, like today, I warned everybody that this could happen. It did come up a little bit higher, and this actually began to dump like that. And so, anyway, it was anyway. So I'm just sharing information as I'm trading. I'm sharing my trades in here. It's a great group to be part of. So, anyway, yeah, it's a private group. You got to become a Patreon supporter to become part of it. But we'd invite you in. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go to Ethereum. Take a peek at that and see what's going on. Uh, all right, ND. Thank you. Praise God. I've been trying to get a hold of you, buddy. I have. I have. Okay. I'll as soon as I'm done, Andy, I'll check my email. So hold on, and we'll make sure we communicate, and we'll get you in the group. Okay, man. All right. So Ethereum. Ethereum here is same kind of count. Let me just remove my drawings there. There we go. I am live. I'm almost done. Okay, so we got kind of a tough count here, guys. We really do. Um, Most likely our count here is Ethereum 1, 2. I think this is 3. This is see 4. See, that's the thing about Ethereum. 4 can be finished the way it looks. The only problem with it, this doesn't look finished right here. It looks kind of almost done, but not really. It looks like it needs to come down one more leg. Yep, down here, and then 5 up here. Um, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 3 right there. Okay, and then 4 here, and then 5. That's an impulse. And that's been my bias lately. um, that's been my bias. Head and shoulders for ETH. No, I don't think it's a head and shoulders for ETH. But a head and shoulders, guys, just so you know from an Elliott wave perspective, I'll just show you what a head and shoulders is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C. See the head and shoulders there? Okay. Okay, that's all a head and shoulders is. It's the top of a wave if it's a fourth and a fifth wave, and then it's an A and a B wave with the C. So, and then what they tell you to do is they tell you to measure the top of the head to the neckline. Okay, and then you expect the C wave, the other wave, to do that same thing. And all that is a one-to-one extension of A to C. That's all that is. It's just a one-to-one extension. Boom, like that. So anyway, I don't pay attention to head and shoulders. I just look at wave counts, and so I'm not seeing a head and shoulders yet. Okay, so anyway, looking at this as a fourth wave. Let's zoom in here again. For now, that's my bias because of Bitcoin. Remember, I can see this as a three wave, or I can actually count it as a five wave as well. It's a weird shaped diagonal, but a diagonal nonetheless. Um, so if that's five, uh, three. Now, right here, this did not break this, and because of that, this could be a 1, 2, 1, 2. But here's the deal, guys. If this comes back up here and breaks that top right there, which is 249, guys, this is not a 1, 2, 1, 2. There's probably going to be more upside. So if we break this, guy, if we break the top of this, probably going to have more upside with Ethereum. That probably means upside for Bitcoin as well. So that would kind of invalidate my downside move here if this kind of comes up and breaks that, especially if it breaks this high. It doesn't mean that it can't be a flat. Okay, so it just means that my 1-2-1-2 idea is out the door. So we could be dealing with a flat. So the way we would look at it is three wave move, three wave move. No, sorry. This is okay. Three wave move to start, or a five wave. It could be a five wave. And then we have a three, a three, and now we'd be getting a five. Like that. Guys, that might be right. That might be right. It's the first time I've seen this. Sometimes your eyes adjust. Guys, that looks like a flat. That means this is going to come up there and do this. Break the top and then come down fast. Interesting. Guys, that is guys, that might be what we're getting. We didn't quite make the 1618, but we're close enough for me. All right, guys, here's my bias for Ethereum. This might be a flat, guys. So if that's the case, this has to be a three wave, and we know that. This has to be a three wave. And then this has to be a five wave for a flat. And there it is. And so what we would have is a 5 or a 3. So I'm not sure if that's a 3 or a 5. Then we got another one. Then we'd expect another leg down. That could be a 3 or a 5. That is very possible, y'all. Rob, I like that count, what I just showed you. I like this count. What do you think, Rob? 63 of you watching. Glad you made it by. Yep. Yeah, that would make sense here. It would make a lot of sense. We almost got above it, then we rejected. If this starts coming up impulsively, guys, and breaks the top, we're dealing with a flat. Okay? Be ready. Be ready. I do too, Chemo. That's the first time I've seen that. That's why, guys. By the way, I do analysis on these all day long, but sometimes I just start over, and just look at it again out loud with y'all. And sometimes I have my best moments right here on camera. And I think that's one of my best moments right there. Just looking at this wave, it looks right. So let's zoom out, see where that would be. The sun is glaring. Grace, can you close the shade for me? Really complex. W, X, Y. Oh, so much better. Thank you, Grace. X would come up here. Let me do a little bit more analysis here, guys. Hold on a second. Yep, I got the X right where I expect it. Could get up to 257. I believe that so much that if I see evidence of an impulse, I'm going to go long up to here. That's a risky play. But if we break the 249, I don't think I'd go long for $7. But I would for $17. Yeah, so how would that affect Bitcoin? Let's go back to Bitcoin just for a second, y'all, and just kind of say, okay, if Ethereum's showing flat, see, it's not showing here. It's not showing impulse here. I don't like this wave right here. I don't like it at all. Looks like a three wave. The only way that this could be a flat is if this is a ending diagonal. And generally, with flats, you don't get diagonals. I don't like it. But I suppose it's possible. And then down. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna visit this and come back with a video tomorrow on some conclusions. Let's wait and see what kind of see if we get a move to the downside from here that breaks. I tell you what, we invalidate the flat pretty easy right here. So we invalidate the flat for Ethereum right there at 232. We get down to 232, it's not a flat. Okay. If we break 249, it's a flat. So up here, we'll validate it at 249. So there you go, 232 invalid for a flat for Ethereum, 249 flat. Now I'm not seeing the same structure though in Bitcoin, so I don't like the flat there as much. Say no to lines. Yeah, those lines were drawn. That my chart was clear. I drew that in front of everybody. So okay, let's go to the 12 hour. This is Litecoin. It appears to me that we had a leading diagonal. The way I would count that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got a leading diagonal there. And what I've been expecting is just a simple WXY here. So I've been expecting W, X. And those are really, really nice and clean. W, X. Now Y. So, but Y, I don't like this Y. But we didn't quite make the one-to-one extension. Almost, but not quite. So that's one thing that bothers me, but could have front run it. And then we got to move off of it. This could be a longer drawn out Y wave where we get something like this. Because Y's have to be 3, but it's just not symmetrical with the beginning here. Come on. We get really big and drawn out here if that's the case. That looks more like the shape. It just didn't come down to any target. That bothers me. So that's what I'm struggling here with, guys. That's what I'm struggling here with. It does look done, doesn't it, Rob? It does look done. So, yeah. Could be done, guys. Litecoin would say, we're going up from here. So, Litecoin's story is that we're going up from here. Ethereum kind of looks potentially finished as well. It's just got a truncated last leg. That Ethereum says, boom, boom, truncated leg, and now we're going impulse from here. Can Bitcoin go up from here? The only way Bitcoin's done clearing the lines off is if we got some kind of running flat. All right, I'm thinking outside the box. I'm thinking outside my normal box here, giving an alternate viewpoint. What we would have is a 5, a 3, and a 5. That would be A, B, C. No, it can't be. It has to be 335. It would have to be 335. That can't be. That's not allowed in rules. Nope, that can't be. All right, y'all. I'm trying. I tried to see it a different way. Yeah, but that second two, Rob, didn't come down. Didn't come down deep enough. Tough analysis, guys. Tough analysis. I'm still, my bias is down until it's invalidated. My bias is down until it's invalidated. But I'm trying to look at it another way and give you a different perspective tonight. Okay, we're going to continue on with our uncertainty and just say, hey guys, there's from an Elliott Wave perspective, there's not clarity. We need some more clarity in the charts. But I tell you what, Ethereum's looking up to me. Ethereum's looking up to me, not down. So I'm going to wait it out a little bit before I enter a position. I'm currently in a position right now about break. I'm at break-even price right now. I'll probably wait just a little bit. I don't know why I came on the 2-minute time frame. Yeah, wait just a little bit for another down push. Exit my position and then think about long if it looks like it's going to go. Yep, tough one. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm gonna now go to Chainlink and take a peek at that because a lot of people are interested in that. I've already given analysis here. That's old analysis. I was wrong about that, obviously. Link on the smaller time frames, 4-hour chart, 6-hour chart has divergence at the top. Okay, that's one thing. So this down move came from that divergence. Now, the secondary thing, we don't have hidden bullish divergence yet here on this time frame. Don't have it on the 4-hour. Okay, 1 hour. Okay, still don't have hidden bullish, but it's yeah most likely this is part of a W. Oh, this is a WXY. It's easy to see now. That's a W. We got a flat correction X. Now we're going to get Y. So let me show you why it's pretty easy to see. So flat correction is a 335 wave count. Okay, it's a 335 wave count. WXY is a 333 wave count. So let me just show you the. There's 3. There's 3. And now we're looking for 3. Down. Link's going down, guys. So Link is heading down. Yep, hit the 127 extension. Looks like an ending. I'm not sure if that's a flat or not. But it might go up a little bit more, but it might have a little bit more room to go up. But it's probably coming down. Link is most likely coming down. Let's see what retrace did it come to. Yeah, it's in the golden zone right now. A lot of confluence right here in this zone right here. So it might come up to the 786 yet. Let's wait and see how that plays out. Depends on Bitcoin. Just give me a minute. So Link, that's my analysis for Link there. Okay. All right, buy request. I'm not doing any other requests tonight, but I'm going to go ahead and do Dogecoin. Okay. No other requests tonight. Sunday night charts is for requests. I'm going to be nice and do one tonight. Tips are appreciated. Those of you who requested. Let's see what chart should we use here. Let's do that. Binance. Whoa. Yeah, there's nothing there. Scam pump. It is possible. This is ABC. Could come back down here to structure. Right there. This doesn't look finished. It needs to be 5 waves. Indy, you didn't have to do that. um, yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking at right here. I think we got more downside here for Doji. Got some more downside for Doji. All right. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, I don't know anything about the fundamentals for Doji. I can't tell you, but it's coming down as fast as it's coming down, coming down. So I think we got another couple waves down. Looking at 27.0027 in that ballpark. Just a guess. There's going to be another wave up to the upside, so don't be fooled by that. There's going to be another hit, and then down again. But that's what I think. All right, thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I hope that was helpful to any of you guys learn an Elliott wave, to see somebody kind of go through and try to analyze an Elliott chart. There's other ways to analyze the market. There's no doubt about it. But what I try to do on my channel is just give you Elliott wave perspective. Almost, I mean, that's not all I know, and that's not all I do. It's just what I do on my channel. So it's really kind of what I've devoted the channel to. So hope that's helping you guys learn this perspective. You guys can do support and resistance and all these things. So anyway. Yeah, that's kind of the way I'm seeing it, guys. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you. I'm going to bring a video tomorrow. It won't be a live stream. I'll do a video tomorrow, and just kind of we'll see what tomorrow's data. Tomorrow evening, probably. I'll let tomorrow play out. We'll see what tomorrow's data does. If it's moving fast or anything, it's worth a live stream. I'll try to do it if I can. And then we'll do Sunday night charts on Sunday night. It'll be 9 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Central. Okay, and we'll take chart requests, any chart, any market, okay? Andy, don't go away. I'm going to email you right after we get off, okay? Y'all have a great night. Go enjoy your families. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.